Hello， 我是JoJo。
嗨，我是马修，我们又回来喽。
因为我们之前玩的时候，第一个最遗憾的就是 loser 死掉了，所以我们想要从那个到底怎么讲 loser 死掉的地方再重新开始玩，然后就玩到后面看会不会有不同的结局。
对啊，那我们就继续go了，我们就从就是凯拉去找罗斯老妈那边开始。对，然后我们要覆盖，如果不覆盖的话不会影响后面的。
by the way，我们这次决定谁玩死了就换另外一个人。
不对，
是小铁玩死了，所以换我玩。等一下卡拉就给你玩，气死我了。
卡拉那个感觉我一定会。
不过你现在已经知道那个卡拉那个我的觉得是错的了。
没有，我怕我前面在跑的地方就会死掉。然后再下去，那个列车的。
Let's go。
然后往下到第二个城堡面。
出门寻求协助这里吧。出城。
卡拉不是一开始在船上跑的时候，那边超惊险的。
真的是吓死我了啊！吓死我！
那等下马库斯革命那一段也要你玩，因为Simon 是我玩的。我们这次一定要救 Simon。
这次看各位所有人都救得到。
Simon 才是马库斯的真爱啦。
真是痴心的幻想啊！我们。
怎么可能全部人都救到啊？
十全十美的点，人生真美好。
我也要人生这么好一下。好，我记得那时候我玩的时候，你先把东西都收起来吧。那个
现在就收，现在不能收。
可以啊，可以。没有，现在也可以。
我刚刚去看蓝姐就不能收。
哦，对哦，那你跟
我先跟他们聊聊天。
你再跟他们聊天，然后再记得要跟亚当聊天。这里时间不多，就要快一点。
不过我先跟爱丽丝聊天。
不要你算了，爱丽丝聊天有什么关系？
因为有一个锁起来，所以我一定是跟谁没讲到。
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know, but you don't want to tell me?
那时候我有跟爱丽丝都跟着来，可是有一个锁。
I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other.
If I tell you, you won't love me anymore.
Alice,
我永远爱你呀。
you know that's not true.
但是怕跟他讲什么？怕跟他讲我是仿生的。
对啊。可是路车已经知道了。他是真的很想知道为什么妹妹可以连那个环都拔掉，为什么？
那其实好像大陆可以啊，他自己也都拔掉。
I hope Rose gets back
一
soon.
开始大家都好像第一场想看我，后面就是怎样？
卡拉之前帮。
There's something I need to tell you.
你说卡拉被打坏
It's about
之
Alice.
前
Not now, Luther.
完全不听路车讲话。
看照
这
片。
样对吗？你等一下就要死掉了。路车等一下就死掉了，你在那边。
你在桌上看一下照片，不要看电视的，来不及了。然后就跟你
他应该是触发而已吧。我想要知道我没接受。
There is widespread shock following the Android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. Machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear whether these attacks can be explained by malfunctions or if some organization is behind them. So far,
我觉得应该是多的，它是某个东西触发了吧？触发了吗？
你看，就跟你说时间不多啦。
It's the police!
那怎么了？反正能躲过就好了。
好，快点，快走！快点叫路车，快走！
We have to open the door.
这我就不懂你。
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
我还要走到你前面才可以跟你交谈。
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Go！ 老公跟小孩快跑！
好了，然后再来跟亚当讲话。 快点，快点，快点！
好像快点来恭维。
不要威胁你好了，刚刚没有威胁你过。
Do you want us all arrested? Do you want to see your mother in prison? Then do what I say.
对了，没有东西了。
好像没有。哎，那可能
我刚刚我是看错了。应该是我看错了。
好吗？
还是我可以上楼？不行。
威胁亚当。欺负警察？不行，我们不能跟妹妹他们一起躲起来。
好了，看没事，我来开门喽。
好，开吧，交给你。
会不会是自己死掉的？他到最后还
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
不要，不要，你走开。
May I come in?
Of course.
好恐怖，要不然再摇。
你们是在外面吧？
Good evening.
这眼神也太明显了。
哎，你敢怎样做我就。
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
把你程度的食物。
No. No, nothing in particular.
别去我上！
挡在你面前，
去帮
在面前。
去帮
Is anyone else in the house?
没人吗？没人吗？
没了。
No. No, just us.
咖啡在哪里？
Do you have any
在
androids
右
here?
手边楼上那个在上面。
No, there are no androids here.
快拿咖啡泼他！
哎呀，倒在他身上之类
然后
的，
警探就死了耶！
只要被咖啡淋到就死了。
希望可以。快点喝！
快坐过来，
放泻药。
坐过来啊！拿下来，拿下来。我如果挡在你前面，你会不会走得了？
不可能啊，他会把你撞
不行哎，
开。
还会保护开。哎，那不行哎，不然我会自己让路。
对啊。还用挡了就好了，喝啦，快喝啦！快点喝冰哦！喝冰哦，冰的哦！坐下来喝嘛，慢慢喝，烫死你！怀疑程度
10%是不是？0%。
哎，0%！
快走啊！
拜托你快走吧，求求你！
我打。
哎呦我，这种不能干嘛哎？就只能看着他哎。
就是看他环视家里。
就是用那个目闭视角，
对，
在看。等一下，看，
孩子啊，赶我声音。
I thought there was no one else in the house.
I forgot. There's my daughter upstairs.
我看10%。loser 啊，你为什么让他跑来跑去啊？
爸爸都好好顾小孩，可是我妈妈超忙的吗？哦，他们那个帽子也是蟑螂皮边的。
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
他看起来超紧张。
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
God.
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
我觉得他讲太假了。
对啊，哎呀嘞，你不要紧张好不好，Eden？
I better go. Thanks for the coffee.
快走，拜托。
Have a nice evening.
他会不会然后就冲上楼上这样？
我也觉得，这游戏这么邪恶。
Is somebody else in the house?
赶狗吗？追狗的声音啊！跑狗的声音好
It's
像。
the dog. He sleeps in the laundry room.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am.
再见。
Good evening, Adam.
再见，亚当给我闭嘴哦！最后一刻不可以松懈。啊，
就这样过去了吗？
啊，太好了，来，干，哦，我们成功救回他，
It's okay,
他
Alice.
的男朋友。
You'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Rose 回来了，老妈也回来了，太棒了。
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
太好了！
天哪，这回忆没什么好看的。
对，应付警察还蛮多的哦。
之前是那个警察发现躲起来在飞机上撸蛇，对不对？
对啊，我忘记跟卢蛇他们讲话了，我以为
卢蛇为了杀死，我们之前解开的会留着啊。
会啊，
所以之后变100%的留声图，如果一直玩的话，
一定会啊，会变100%，然后你就会拿越来越多奖杯这样。
哦，那个结局是什么啊？不是离开，也不是发现，警察被我们杀了，
卡拉被警察杀了，
卡拉在这里死了。
我觉得卡拉随时随地都会死。
来换人。
啊，换人了吗？
这边是什么？
我忘记了。太烂了。
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you? That's enough!
不是那时候有生气这样骂吗？我玩的时候我也不太。
And now what are we gonna do?
你们好烦。
叫不出来，叫不是阴阳眼，我现在打歌。
诶，
阳眼颜色不一样。
不对吧？那时候我一开始玩是这样子的。
我知道啊，他装了那个啊，所以我现在还想到他是阴阳眼。
你这样才想到。
There are 5 CyberLife stores
我们
across
要
the
去
country,
那个。
all selling us like merchandise.
对啊。
We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
你还记得怎么跑吗？
I've been waiting a long time for this.
变动了。我跑慢了，我跑。
他这样子。
This way, quick!
如果我在外面给他开灯，
直接会变掉，不用玩了。后面是这样，
蛮好笑的。
当然就是有防。
It's okay, they're gone.
是进入剧情之类的。
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
Bye.
That's what we are to them.
解决那个摄
Just
像
merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
那你先扫里面。
What are we waiting for?
你就帮忙啊！你就想要试，你就觉得在 market。
OK， 他第一店家主场了。
那你先去转换其他。
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now. One problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
对啊。
Exactly what we need to run the store.
怎么那弄死好感动耶！先可以先把那个先把推车推出来，那个挡住，然后往那边走。然后你也可以先转化那一个好伙伴让呼叫。 啊，你先让那些人入场。
What are we waiting for?
吵死你这个吗？这个一定
你先呢？你先呢？
同意我要干。
Ready first. OK.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
现在不开吧？
可以先打开，然后把门打开，先不要开车，先出去把其他东西做好，然后把门打开吧。
I wonder what you'd do without me.
这句话是我要讲才对吧？要是没有我，你们要怎么办？好悲人。而且你把剪子丢给我要干嘛？是不会自己拿去剪的。教主好吧，干啊！教主说魔语。什么？入教吧，伙伴们。
You're free now.
成为教友吧，马库斯教。罢工时间，应该可以了。来动喽，来，多斯帮忙。没有帮我意思。
那我帮你开一个一下。
好，我接受。
There. Nobody should bother us now.
往哪一排的？
大家转换其他人。
You're free.
You'll soon be with us.
他们是太高了，
对啊，
他的总是比较不用的，但我不看得多。
很挡路哎，那个司长一下跑过去，
怎么卡住？
然后看一个就看全部，
看一个就可以。看一个就可以。
对，
你可以去检查那个店家的摄像。在那个店家那边，这个是你要先去检查那个店家，让他们检查完才过来就把
You're free.
摸一把，摸一把，然后10分钟可以好好玩。那还有什么？那边的，这些人吗？这些雷夫的伙伴。
Marcus!
Marcus 干嘛？
The surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to
可以
reach.
选择。我可以先打到。哦，计算出啊。然后把它打下来一次。哦，这样会太远。OK。我上次没有打到这台机器。
在上那边吧，
对啊，
找一下。
看过去看看。
刚敲到我了。
哦。
到啊！还来啊？好像继续见哇，很累。OK， 那我会哭。好酷！喂！弄爆第二台，动啊！很好，他应该。
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
公司，你不要再对我好感了。不要，你不要再对我好感，没关系。接下来还有一个没发现的什么？后面的橱窗，后面那个警报器，因为你撞进去的话会启动它们的警报器。我们去检查警报器。
You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Found it. 红线，跟着红线走，会找到有音乐。隔壁那位女士，就是楼下施工的男士。对。哦，对，摸一下。回不来是不是？走啊！不要再残血罢工了。
You are free.
拜拜。下面还有吗？我有下面施工的那两个豪宅下面施工。走。除了那个流浪汉衣服，我觉得还好。
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
那是加利嘎。加利哥。啊。造成红打猫王。
Nice job, Marcus.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the.
我可能没有机会租到诺，因为警察来了，那时候只是为了赶到，让跟他。对，应该有时候不是自己的事情，然后你如果自己的所成就会不一样。因为它不是可以积点嘛？积点你可以去买等那去买一些。
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Yeah. 自己买。会讲话的小喵。对啊，跟你讲猫一样。咪咪喵。然后叫你咪咪喵，叫你什么？喵。够死的。哎，我不知道他是怎么开的。
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
不想看。
上次那个柳橙口味的那个变微后，它没有脱入，又酸又热，感觉是我脱入吧，胃酸之类的。太复杂了。星星，然后再看那个，不要跟他讲话，都可以。哎，那应该都是顺便跟大家好。本来是指下吧。哎 ，Simon 也是，哎 ，Simon 的班长，但他不是马库斯的 Simon。然后我觉得完美伴侣机应该是卡拉吧。
With you, okay?
Let's get them out of here.
有人比较喜欢穿，像我就比较喜欢卡拉。这怎么木照啊？还是说摸一摸？哦。这配色好丑啊！我觉得它有些像这个配色就好，有些工作衣配色还蛮丑，不知道它是故意的还是怎么样。就是有些地方真的蛮奇妙的。他为了
You're like us now.
配一个男战士。好，干嘛？要来入教宣言。
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you! I'll follow you, Marcus!
I'm with you, Marcus!
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus!
I'm with you! I'm with you!
Then follow me!
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
怎样都会把到他，他可以把到开闸，着力了呀，是吧？开闸啦，那就小棒棒吧，小棒棒在那个看到。要我棒棒，等一下，还不错，就是敲这个。
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
这回跟正常的可以查到多少？
I'll help you.
角度会是角度就是按照那个。
Marcus, violence is the only language humans understand.
OK， 我就是看看，我不好感觉。 来，这个最后是很伤的。哦，我的妈！
The screens, Marcus.
We ask that you recognize our vision, our hopes, and our words. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is
Over here! We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
Marcus. Marcus, what's wrong?
What?
They're coming.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Now humans will have no choice but to listen to us.
They'll be afraid. Fear feeds hatred.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
好感动，飙到一个不行。
This way! Fire!
North!
暴力到太大了。然后看和平跟暴力都一样，上次也是这样。
North! You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them.
一定有部分是一样。
They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who? Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
我不想杀，我这边感觉要杀一下，要爆。 就跟等一下如果要玩，
You don't have to do this. No.
You don't want. 不决定，我想知道不决定是什么。我要复仇了。
No crime against an android shall go unpunished.
还蛮好奇不决定是什么，大家可以再玩一下。
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Numerous storefronts have been broken, with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage in several major districts across the city.
The bodies of 2 policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the 2 officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
我们来看一下，超无语。
哦，你看之前的跟后面的2个结局都完了，
可是中间的这种都没有。不过那都是细节啊，这真是。哭了。
哎，还有另外一个，然后断了，这里。
啊，是被警察发现。
啊，一开始在里面。
对。啊，有没有办法给卡死的？我原本就玩卡纳这让我就觉得，唉，说就是怎样，我要刹车，
全部都来一轮。我觉得看到这边杀了克罗伊，康纳后面应该就很。
康纳马上变阿 K 了，
对。哎，说不定他就在这里变。这是一个转折点。
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
有异常。
In a way.
然后他是从这里开始觉得。
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
You bastard.
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are.
CP 装一路传到，连我上次玩到结局他还抱我，我还连传到，然后头又没洗澡。
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
这个克罗伊不知道是不是那个克罗伊，
没有克罗伊，
还有很多的克罗伊啊。
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
马上掉头就走。哎，反应
讲话，不跟我讲话，
反应太快了。你这轮不是要玩让他恨他，让他恨我。上一轮已经去当他的，这一轮就是要想办法让自己进化成他可以主。
Nice girl.
It's not a girl. It's an android that looks like a girl.
I know what it is, Connor. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
阿曼达的照片，你竟然看出来了！克威，不要来，不要来，走开！来这样，我还不能看呢，你看。
Elijah will see you now.
那很重要哎。对啊。我跟你讲，我不要出去啊！我跟你讲
，Mr. Kamsky，
你把我惹怒了，我要把你杀掉。
Just a moment, please.
啊，算了，看不到了。 还想要死掉，让我看他下他的，说不定他不会对阿曼，只对阿曼那样怀疑，他把正面给就好了。之前看到有人画一个超白图，他把一张图里面有很多画全部藏在他心里，然后看到那个形象就说要无视呢，还是要小心变态的，还是要什么？然后就这样吓坏我，就是然后表示好怕。 原来我的创作者是变态，因为我创作的喜欢的什么类型？懂，很爽，都是克洛伊，看没啊，看不了，看到他要爽，看没啊，喜欢。我真的觉得他这个家伙能把自己的身材就是弄成这样，那怎么办法？ 重年轻，对啊，想看到这么轻重。
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
我是和平路线，我的康纳就是我走的康纳就是要去
I'm
当
on the human side, of course.
当汉克的。
Well, that's what you're programmed to say.
但前一个已经玩完了。对啊。
But you.
说我玩完，你这一局可以把我玩坏了，你可以把我玩坏了。
What do you really want?
不然我们就想办法进化啊。侵略是什么？
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
好呛！他妈超派的。
I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test.
哎，可是怎么回答都回我一样话。
Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity.
对啊，莉莉亚会回我一样的话，没有什么差别。
What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy.
没有。
I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see.
对，我们要让康纳。
Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human?
对，就是。
Or a living being? with a soul. It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation over the life of another android, you feel no empathy.
给我那个，给我情报，我都杀人了，给我情报。对。啊，不要给我意思吧。
I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
马上要补选。哎，Anna。
I want to know who RA9 is.
RA9. The origin. The first android to awaken. A strange phenomenon, like a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth. But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves. Deviants are rational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask. The war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
因为我那时候没杀，就代表我就是很明显是站在一场马上吧。
By the way,
连那两个女的看我的样子。
I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
还是有救的，还是可以逃出去。就是他这样跟你讲的话，你还是可以，就最后还可以，还是可以，赚你也可以不用嘛。好啊。
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? Machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you...
他这时候已经有点把他的情感投射在他身上了。
因为我前面有救他。然后都开走，然后看他就一直在对，你把我直接撞飞吗？看他一脸他妈蠢吗？这脸。哇。真的，下面的决定是写什么？哦，汉克认为看到这两个，对。
这里
就是看你问什么问题
吧。RA9跟上面那个是故弄玄虚，有一个会是讲一个不知道是什么。好想玩哦。
它前面的存档点是在哪里？看一下。
大家先出去。
没有，你往后看，我看在哪里？
就都长这样，所以你要先出去才会知道。
哦，没有，它的存档点。哦，它存档点就在一开始了啦，所以你就是整段都要重来。所以你出去进来是一样。 好吧，继续吧。
那你们好累哦。
这是要，这是不是要把诺？
是把妹在这儿，刚好换你玩。
我来把妹哦。
激进的讨厌他之类的。
我觉得不太可能啊，我觉得他是爱死我。
刚刚当了那么久的坏男人。
对啊，我上次他妈坏男人。
哦，钢琴那时候很好玩的。
啊，乔许现在应该跟我看到个爆炸。开塔。
哦。这个是你刚刚想看的房子。
动作都没怎么在动它，就是马库斯看不到摸什么。我们就是要把康纳跟马库斯玩的坏男人，坏男人二人组，跳，还有没啊
I was wondering where you were.
走开。
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here.
你搞屁事！你搞屁事
I come here often.
靠背，完全甩不开，我的天哪！
感觉从这要变成
哦。
We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city.
我要让他当我妻。
Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho.
一切之后是有可能的吗？
Something's changing.
不会，他们之间好像不会有这种感情线。
You seem
只有
preoccupied.
可能互杀结局。权力的吸引力。
后悔杀警察是新的，因为我们杀了警察。
哦，我看一下。
Yesterday?
我觉得好爽的。
We set fire to that place.
这样吗？
All that chaos, the flames.
好爽哦。
In that moment, I enjoyed it.
要参加冰与火之歌甄选
The
会。
power, the violence, and I hate myself for feeling that way.
当回去阿公会讨厌你吗？
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified.
对啊，吓死人了。
They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us.
不要跟你讲。
What was your life like before
我
Jericho?
要变成坏男人，很坏的。
我变成要交换我的记忆。
这是要走这个很大神秘，不重要。
Who I was is not important. What matters now is who I
这样
want
会
to
掉
be.
下去。
拜拜，
再见。
我们要跟你
Where are you going?
To talk to the humans.
啊？什么？你要去跟别人讲话，讲什么东西？看着我觉得都好笑。
我记得之前在这里，他们不是变情人了，是吗？
对，你选择跟他那个，就是
问他过去
讲什么这样。啊，他们吗？咱们回来了。咱们才是真爱。对，咱们才是真爱。可是他看起来混我包，你这个意思？还是他知道我做的事情？可是 Simon， 你不是一直都支持我吗？不管我做什么，你是爱我的对吧？Simon 才是真爱，对。哦，这里就是他妈说的玩出去那关了。
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally going to show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
或者是他们会被打。
Marcus, please don't do this.
好吧。
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
这边超好笑，这边那个讲话，然后就立刻跟我们讲，然后他们几个人想在你
You're free.
一眼今天加薪的脸上。
Come with us.
也对，排站，比较蛮好看。
You're awake now.
你们就这样真的是跟在我后面。
I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
I need to block the street.
哦。我们好像讲不一样的话，是吧？我记得上次好像。 哦，有啦，还是有啦。帮我挡他不看，我要把伙伴们叫上。对啊，来吧。
You're free.
这只虎长得特别萌，对，然后那个眼睛跟眉毛好像还可以。 好了，大家一起来散步啦！讲话很弱的，哎，走啊！哦，不走。
You're free now.
哇！之前有这个慢动作吗？有点忘记。
Hey, where are you going? Get back here right now!
哇，原来好像是往前比较好，然后东看西看。还没一直破的。 你赶快回来，不知则来。又来了，那个无人机，这是不是也可以打掉不错呢？哦，可以选目，可以。 这是一个平行世界的概念，只要选不一样。对，我觉得三角形的这个还蛮好看，就这两个好看，所以真的，右下角很像什么老公，老公这个就有点像。 还有吗？来喽，各位！
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately!
不要。
That's an order!
来不管啊。
Hey, Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. Hundreds. Thousands. Down the street. I know. No more slavery. No more slavery. No more slavery. We are growing. We are alive. We are alive. Equal rights. Equal rights. Equal rights. Equal rights.
撤退到看看吧，
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here. And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're leaving.
Affirmative.
On my orders!
Run!
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
Oh, 这个段好短哦。原来是同一个结局哦。应该是哦，上面这一个结局，上面的这个比较短。可是你看这还有好多。更长是从哪里开始分析？牺牲自己有可能跑到上面，冲锋，我们好像是玩到对，我们是冲锋，你那时候是玩冲锋，然后只会警察，是上次玩到的，然后这次我就听 Simon， 然后就这样跑。哦，好吧，继续。来吧，让我进化成黑酒堡。我们要玩那个后门，反正我就瞄准后门。我要来当人生最大赢家，把我们干掉。看他真他妈怎样都对。来吧，我觉得他这个地方天气在变，部分可能是
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. Machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I didn't learn anything at Kamsky's. I thought RA9 was the key to the whole thing, but I was wrong. I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All CyberLife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
Why did Kamsky leave CyberLife? What happened?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. But we just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank,
can.
you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
About to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
这是一个坏掉的平行世界，这样想我心里就好多了，我的心理阴影就不会这么高了。
警方入境解锁哎，要看到，
有看到，然后我可以继续唱他吧。
对，他之前没有这样的。
然后就唱他，
然后故意失败。
如果这次我任务失败，不好意思，因为上次是成功，对吧？
是不是就不会找到 Jerry 的话？
有可能。我有可能是。
Fowler's right. Everybody's terrified their android will turn on them. We're on the brink of civil war.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
They're not people, Lieutenant. They're defective machines.
They're not people. That's what we say every time we want to oppress someone. Back at Stratford Tower when that android was shooting at everything that moved, you protected me. You risked your life to save mine. That showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
You're wrong, Lieutenant. My actions were determined by statistical data. I'm not a deviant. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find him. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor, but I'm not gonna help you.
汉克一巴掌打爆康纳的头啊！快点！他刚说什么？黄色的剑锋，然后
这边去找汉克讲话不用。
不行，我上次有试着想要再去找汉克，都没办法。然后走很快，那我还走不出去哦。佩芝山啊，好像一定要得分散注意力才能会下去。来啦，换一季了。来啦，拿去帮我，加油！
I have orders, you know. Okay.
这黑人小哥一脸懵掉，要不然他来。然后直接来上班。
How do you manage to get out of the cell? No fucking idea. Come on, you. Get a move on.
不过我觉得后面结局都没好，因为我前面就
不知道下降到一个程度可能还是会有，但是他有接受，也就代表未来的某个选项解开了。
有话来跟我讲话。
Hey, Connor.
Hi.
I'm talking to you, asshole.
Hey.
Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I'm registering the evidence in my possession. But don't worry. I'm going to leave. Though I'm certainly going to miss our bromance.
You son of a bitch!
哪呀？
下脚。
助教真的在被。刚刚在笑他。
Gotta fucking move on.
可是可能我下去以后变得不一样是他不会来抓我，不会来跟我过来跟我注意这样。可是下面结局大概是这样。麻痹的真的是很做自己的感觉。好。想到刚刚有可能跟他搭档就这样。
你这边也要失败吗？玩失败这样。
那我真的要耍废，没办法。
Hank's password.
讲错了。
What would a hard-boiled eccentric police lieutenant choose?
讲错看看，好讲错。
Stupid idea. It's not Hankish enough.
太低级了，对对对。
Ridiculous. No one would have a password like that.
我要把刚刚变白。
Absurd. You'd never choose that. I need to think like Hank.
I want to.
Obviously.
但还是要玩的。他应该可以失败吧
Where is Jericho?
他有4分钟啊，那我
Answers here somewhere.
康纳总已经上这个原药机。
Gotta think fast.
来找老婆啊，线上老婆。来，可以那个吧，老婆呛问那些无谓的问题。对。
Were they headed to Jericho?
老婆呛我一下。
Did they know how to get there?
这个我真的觉得很不知道一直看，我就慢慢摸。
The deviant who took a child hostage.
我把康纳玩成白痴。这个失败不好问题。另外的话。
The android that murdered its owner.
把门挂了，
直接爆炸了！717拆了一
最左边那一个。
那丹尼尔。
对，因为我们那一次没跟他讲话。
有啊，我跟丹尼尔讲话。
哦，有讲吗？
有，他骂我，这叛徒！说好不打我，我打去了。
It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
然后我被丹尼尔抢爆了。还是说这边成功，然后我重新那边不要当一场长官，然后把我给掉。哦，
假如我失败的话，是不是可以有别人？
哦，你说从这里就失败，
对啊。
那我们来唱歌吧，再刷呗。啦啦啦啦啦。意味不明，雕像永远意味不明。但是不知道他干嘛哎，班上放回去了。然后就玩弄白痴。就是在极尽所能浪费时间。
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
知道了。要解锁需要解码资料，而且这可以是个报什么东西的？哦，
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone!
Leave me alone!
I trusted you and you lied to me.
I need to find Jericho. Do you know how to get there?
You're wasting your time. I don't know anything about Jericho. But I hope that one day You pay for what you did to me.
不能再跟他聊了。然后关掉他。上次好像没有跟另外一个讲话，另外一个吹西我跟他讲。这两台都无法重启。不然我本来想说跟你们讲话的，我跟他讲话6、7。到底从哪里来？要从哪里插进去？喂啊
Tracy.
今晚是超惨的。
Where's Tracy?
羡慕。
Tracy's not far away. I can take you to her. But first, you have to tell me how to find Jericho.
I remember you. We could have escaped. Been free. But you killed us. Disconnect me.
Yeah.
I'd rather be dead than live without her.
老婆不理你，
现实的老婆不理你。啥？哇！
有新的，哇！有新的选项了，太扯了。然后给他看吗？刺激他吗？
这个回家被老婆。
看看我手上拿的什么呢？
这回家被老婆打了。打爆他。
I thought you were dead.
康纳眼神真的很快。
We'll get out of here. We'll be free. I promise. Tell me where Jericho is. Give me your hand.
可以那个。你跟我说当然也会怎么样？哇，真的
Tracy?
我也真成功了。那吹。
What's happening? Tracy! Tracy!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw it.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
What happened here?
我上次有看到人家画，就是把那个他把他打倒，然后直接把他砍起来，
Get the alarm now!
是有多讨厌他这样。下了一下热水。没有，刚刚是因为要那个。哇！
这解的是超多，
但是我们也解到蛮多啊。我没有及早盖文的话，我应该会扁掉啊。哎，上面还有没结局的、啊？我没有找到野力哥。我没有想到Tracy也找得到，我没想到Tracy找得到。啊，哇！本来想失败的，最后我们要真的去跟马库斯正面对刚这样。哇！好吧，今天就先这样子吧。那
好像也正几章节就到结局了。
对啊，可是后面那些 QT 很多，
而且后面的超长，一章节超长。
对啊，所以下次的第二种结局，我们就下次再玩吧。先这样子喽，拜拜。